Yes, the JM squad. This is a day in the life vlog times a Q&A where I'm going to answer your questions and show you what I do in my day in the life. So stay tuned. Also, guys, I've got some big news coming up and some big trips with some brands. Make sure you hit the notification bell and subscribe so you never miss a video. Let's get it. Now listen, if you get the 2 brands right in the comment section below, I'll make sure to tag you in my next TikTok video. So stay tuned and comment right. Which brand do you think I'm working with? Yes guys, so got some food here. We're gonna get this food eaten and then we're gonna read this book, The Richest Man in Babylon. I've done some highlights on it. I'm just gonna read a little bit more, analyze it. And then I'm gonna read some of this book too. Probably like just 15 minutes each book. But yeah, after that, I'm gonna do some football analysis and I'm going to ice my foot/ankle because boy, listen, I had a collision in training and I couldn't, I literally didn't want to put no pressure on it, but it's nothing big. I'm just gonna ice it. I'm still going training today, gonna get it wrapped up. And yeah, that's the mentality behind it. So yeah, don't think of it as an injury, just move on. I'm still walking fine, I can still run. Just gonna get wrapped up. Yeah, keep on going, so yeah. Guys don't like reading physical books, make sure to get an audiobook or listen to podcasts about finance. Any way that you can improve your financial wisdom, or not even financial, mental wisdom, I'm saying for mindset books in any way or fashion, make sure you do. So yeah, that's another key. Study people like Kobe Bryant, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, those types of people, David Goggins, big one, big one. But yeah, study those people, you will see the benefits. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. So any of your finance, you should keep it. And honestly, I'm trying to tell people this is because like once you get that pro contract, what are you gonna do with that money? You're just gonna spend it on designer or like things that don't matter in the future because you might not get another pro contract. It's really hard to make it a professional footballer. So you gotta make sure that you're financially covered for the future and always put away 1/10 of your earnings, even if it's just 1/10. Yes guys, and now I'm doing some football analysis. So I'm doing football analysis on Erling Haaland because he is a goal scoring machine. And for this season, I want to score goals. That's what makes an attacker good. So for example, for football analysis, I would say to pick 3 things that you want to look on and keep on having repetition in your head. That's what football is. Football is about repetition. So keep on having those same things in your head, thinking of those same things. So for me, it's the Gegenpress. So for example, Liverpool, Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah, that team back then, they would press their heart out. The second thing is my movement to score. So that means where should I be in the box to be on the end of those crosses. Anticipation towards goal, so that's my hunger, my drive to score. And then last but not least is shooting, so actually scoring. So looking at my keeper's positioning, where should I shoot? Should I go closer to goal or should I go to the far post? Mbappe does this really good where he opens up his body and he goes far post. No, he pretends to go far post, but then he actually goes near goal, near post. So yeah. Now the next thing that you need to do in football analysis is application. If you can't apply what you learned, then it's literally useless. So pick 3 things that you learn from your favorite player in your position that you are playing for your team, whatnot, your club, and try them out in training and matches. Oi, this food right here was delicious, yeah? But I'll let you get back to the video. Just learn how to cook, trust me. All right, cool. Yes, it's Q&A time. Now, let's get the first question up. How to not be scared to make mistakes in matches. Now, the first thing for every single player, including myself, is to know that you will make mistakes. Full stop. Full stop. That is a guarantee. You will make a mistake in a match. You will make a mistake in training, and that is just part of the process. Look at more progression in your game rather than perfection. Yeah, so look at how you progress, how you have progressed as a player. What I would say is to take off the safety in matches and training. Try out new things and get comfortable. Be confident within yourself. The second question, do you think it's bad that you're 15 and you're still playing Sunday League when you want to go pro? I do not see it as bad. It is just a different route that you're taking. There's many different routes into the professional game. Some routes are harder than others. Some routes are easier than others. Some people get silver spoons when they're younger. They get into academies very easily. Their parents may have gotten them into football very easily. If you're not one of those people, don't feel disheartened. Don't feel that you was done bad. Just understand you got to work harder, and you just have to do it. So that may mean that you have to go down the non-league route, or you may get into an academy at the age of 18 or 19. There's players that have done this and they have gotten professional contracts. So yeah, to answer your question, no, I do not see it as bad. If you are trying to get into academy, the higher in age you get, the harder it gets. However, I don't see it as bad, no. There's just different routes for everyone. Some people may have gotten into academies very young, being high in their age group and dropped all the way down. And some people may have started off non-league, went up the ranking, and they're now pros, so yeah. The third question, could I earn a living playing semi-pro? Yes, you can earn a living playing semi-pro. However, it may not cover all of your costs, so you probably will have to have another job on the side. However, if you're in like National League, like that's one league below League 2, then, and you're at a big club and you're a big player, then you could. However, it just all depends on how rich the club is, how big of a profile of a player you are. And that means if you was a pro and you went down in the rankings, you know? So yeah, you can make a living. All right, cool. The last question I'll be answering is how to be a better player. Now, how to become a better player, I feel like for young players, it's being a sponge from your coaches, from players older than you or in better positions than you, from first team players, being a sponge of information. Now, the second step of being a sponge is applying it. So how good is your application skills on the pitch? Can you apply what you just learned from your coach, or from Neymar, or from Erling Haaland, or from Kyle Walker? Can you apply what you learned? All right, cool. Now I've got training soon. I'm going to get my ankles/toe, feet wrapped up by the physio. So I'm just going to do some stretching now. Then we're going to get changed and go to training. guys, just came back from training. Took a quick pit stop off at Sainsbury's, got some mango and got some water. I'm just gonna ice it, rest, compression, elevation is key. I feel like I didn't elevate yesterday at all. So I'm just gonna do that. Do some active rest. So I'll probably go on a walk, go on a quick run around like in 2 days time, daytime if I'm feeling good. And then do some ankle strengthening exercises. And then yeah, I should be back in no time. But yeah, I still can play football. It's just I don't wanna risk it, you know what I'm saying? And it's quite hard to like, it's weird, like when I'm running, I can't run to my full ability basically. I can't play football to my full ability, you know what I'm saying? So, and I want to for FA Youth Cup next week. So yeah, that's the video wrapped up. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss a video. Remember, comment any suggestions or video suggestions that you have down below, and comment what brand you think I'm going to be working with, because I'm going to give you a little bit of insight on what I'm going to be doing on the trip. But yeah,